back on the WarHammer. Hold up. Let me see something real quick. Good now. Hope everybody's doing all right on this Wednesday afternoon. Well, evening technically. Let's get this started. Some fire ass OST.
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Although Gatterill's name looks familiar. I think I've seen it on the Amazon show. There's an Amazon show for this.
Look!
I hope they survived.
Scanning wells. 67 volts detected.
Those are flawless wells.
Radiographic inspection revealed no metallic inclusions. Analysis suggests not material. Systems unsatisfactory.
Right. They remind me of Fallout characters. Fallout 4 games.
Time to go. I will not concede another loss to our enemies.
Keep the deck.
Ready yourselves.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
The little wretches have been found crawling through water pipes, sewage, ventilation. They are everywhere.
We should bring 100 floors of stone down on their heads.
Yeah, they do. Loading game logic. The game logic of the logic is loading.
Approaching landing zone.
The temple is located inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our
Brace for emergency landing.
block off. Lance of Jove.
Why does it have their helmets on? This looks goofy.
Port.
Minor damage. Tank team is inbound.
Can we depend?
I want their helmets on throughout the entire game.
Depend on you for extraction.
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects. Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover.
What was that?
Looks like a Eurofloat. Placed an overwatch inside that building. Terminates!
Let us spin their numbers.
Vermin stuff.
Sir, have you faced a Eurofloat before?
I have. A tricky adversary.
Not trickier than me.
It's good to see you.
Where's your squad?
Gone. Neurothroat tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the Neurothroat.
Very well.
We will avenge them, brother.
Watch yourself.
What's our theoretical?
A direct assault on the rear guard. Good, brother.
No, sir.
Good.
Let us choke them with their own blood.
Bigger.
Tyranids, take my sight.
Chiron, how do you know Varellus?
We served together in 9th Company. I owe him my life.
How so?
We were once defending a stronghold from an Orcasaur. Warhorse overpowered, and he's tread against my head. Varellus appeared, cut the bastard's armor, and beat him to death with it.
Let us honor him by avenging his men.
Yeah, what he said.
Not so clever now.
Hold on, look around real quick.
Resupplying. Loading up.
Brother, what happened on Gryer?
Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand.
Mind yourself, Sergeant.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing.
Gatrio,
We deserve to know who is leading us.
This conversation is over.
Hide and hide.
Cannon maintenance report 1.002.81. She's holding her shape and her form. Real beauty, this one. Hope she gets to see action. Each day, I cleanse the sand from her joints. oil the gears. I honor the machine's spirit by doing me duty. I perform the daily rites so the weapon's spirit will be swift and wrathful.
Deal with them! Gladly. Morellis, ready your men.
You broke through?
We're about to take down the Neurothrope.
Good. Make it suffer.
What the hell that is?
Concentrate fire on the Neurothrope.
How did they get me?
Munitions secured. Ready to deploy special tactics.
Bro. I need to handle that motherfucker pulsating over there. Like, come on.
One moment, brother. Reload. Recovering. Another one dead.
I ate that scream.
Victory is ours, brothers.
Morellis vs. Titus. Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch. I had little faith I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
Lance of Jove, we are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed.
Vile creatures.
No time to gloat. We must keep moving. Let none escape! tactics ready. Target destroyed. Incoming mine.
We're still a long way from the dome.
And we must hurry.
Need a ride, brothers?
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Cadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on. The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother.
Ultramarines!
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move
Hello.
on.
But, sire,
I gave you an order.
forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Boggs your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Ambush.
How did you die?
Kill them.
Brian.
Louder than me? Hold up. Is that better?
Heretic Astartes.
That
Traitors of the Thousand Suns.
Cowards.
Damn.
What you've done.
Well, let me execute it.
More abominations. Come forth and be slain.
These are people. Again, they asked me. Y'all think y'all human beings are gonna take us? Man, get your ass down.
Punish their treachery.
Space and time.
Do not fall prey to their trickery.
You just got your head torn off.
Titus to Captain Akaran.
Akaran here.
We were just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes. And their minions.
Thrawn, damn it. Do you have Luz?
No.
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry.
Look, if he died like last time, that's not our fault. All right. The other person died, and we was in on the ship. So. Damn, them guns sound like it hurt. Chiron, you too damn big.
Cover him!
Bro's in a berserk.
Grind your bones to dust.
Chiron, take a defensive position. We will cover. Chiron! He's risking the entire mission. There are force fields covering the exits. They seem impervious to our weapons.
Just let him be. Let him be.
Reloading weapon.
Execute him, Chiron. Yeah. Beat his ass. Man. Beat this bomb. Oh, you best believe I'm executing that ass. Come here. Like a God of War execution. Yeah. Off with your head.
Your worthless life is ended.
What is this? We gotta do something with this.
Restocking. The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery.
The altar. It bears the mark of the archenemy.
Destroy
I'm
it.
just shooting it.
Artifact destroyed.
Look, the force fields are collapsing.
Chiron, move through the exit.
Brother, by the gates of Hera, you must calm yourself.
I will not rest until every last vile heretic lies dead at my feet.
I'm gonna say he going crazy right now. Just let him be. Let him be. Man.
I order you to regroup.
I have other business.
Get out of here.
Need cover.
Move.
I've never seen him lose control like this.
He has put the fate of the whole system in jeopardy. Deploy frag grenade.
All right.
Heretic cowards! I will end you all!
help you out over there.
Your treachery ends now.
Atreus!
Got him.
Restocking.
Your ass is fine.
We've cleared this side. Focus fire on the lower level. Resupplying.
Oh shit. So I can't jump down if I wanted to. Finish him, Chiron. That dude, all them niggas all the way over there. You missed something. Finish him. Yeah. There's one more person. Get him. Finish him. There's one nigga.
Changing magazine. No traitors remain. Get to Chiron, now!
He about to go crazy. Look at him.
Sergeant, check the perimeter.
Yes, brother.
Explain yourself.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
Your life to collect.
Death is my duty!
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this. Blues must be in there.
They're using some kind of shield.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate the shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
Face this world.
It seems the traitors' motives are unmasked.
Seems.
You doubt they wish to stop Aurora?
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
Give me another meta bomb. I'm gonna use this because this is fire. Hold on to the charge up fast. Get him.
Their champion lies defeated.
Hold up. Damn.
You told Akaran the Mechanicus must be stopped. Why?
The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin.
Why wasn't it destroyed?
It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
And you're just gonna hand it over to Lutz? Let it continue?
These are my orders.
What have they done?
It matters not. Kill them!
Let us tear off their limbs.
Those slaves of the corpse cult and gain the notice of the changer of ways. Die for the true gods.
The coward witch vanished.
Another barrier. Sustained by that altar, no doubt.
Punish the heretics so we may destroy it.
It ain't gonna last that long.
No victory for you here, demon.
Area secure.
Now the altar.
Let me break it.
Spell is broken. They are attempting to breach the doors.
That is no simple sorcery. Look how twisted the altar has grown. It seems alive.
If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death.
It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
Look! It shrinks from us!
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
Well,
The heretics sent such a mean force to meet us!
Show them the error of their ways.
you're dead. Come on, bring some more enemies.
More abominations that wish to die!
Oh, you gotta have your coffee crutch. Small price as always. I don't like coffee.
The wretches think they can stop us!
Let us relieve them of their delusions, brother.
Hold this ground.
Hold on. It's better. Damn. Got me turn on my mic all the way. Better.
Back to the wall with you. Special tactics ready.
Yeah, you're done. I like the part when they rip the head off.
No victory for you here.
Is it better or not?
Your treachery ends now.
See, y'all just can't hear me, huh? Oh my god. I don't want to lower the game's audio because it sounds good in my headphones. Whatever.
Vengeance from Magnificent is chosen!
Words as hollow as your fallen brothers.
You at least can still
I already lowered this. What do you mean?
My own eyes to see. Your worthless life is ended.
Sit down.
Munitions secured. Sorcerer, send it back to the fort.
You good? Probably.
Dance for Immorasm.
Oh, we can kill him. Wait a minute. I want to execute him. Sharon. Give me this shit.
Quickly, destroy it.
Their sorcery is undone.
Lieutenant Titus, the Lance of Jove, status report.
We are patched up on our way.
See you at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects. Oh, they already landed.
Lance of Jove, stand by for extraction.
Affirmative.
In the name of the Emperor, open the doors!
Oh, now you want to see outside.
Morius lose.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
He's dead.
Damn.
Dead.
You are to replace him. Lose.
Well, let's go before you get assassinated, boy.
Approaching battle barge, docking in 1 minute.
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe.
It's
Arrogance.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omniscient.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus. A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
All day yesterday.
Morius lose. Come with me.
Titus exposed. Loading game logic.
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Plug those Promethean links immediately.
Administering maintenance.
I will need a repair train before my next flight. Yes. Take those to the battle damage field. Armor plating in section 28.
What was that between you and Luz?
Irrelevant.
I disagree.
That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help? You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
Just slowly get exposed each time, bro.
Every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir.
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
It scatter like rats.
A Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads. And get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
Instruction body.
Lieutenant Titus.
Receiving.
Attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
The chaplain. The chaplain dude got aura. He's quite a little intimidating if you ask me.
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
Varellus always did put his brothers before himself. He once shielded me from a tower ambush. Rail rifle nearly took his arm off.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
There he is. Lieutenant, Galio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Galio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on the Merium. And there, I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
Right. Whatever he's saying, whatever he yapping about. Who's this?
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant.
The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a 3-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
I wonder how much do these niggas weigh? I got feeling they weigh like OD amount. Five tons.
Approaching drone zone. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the Second Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield?
You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out.
Why they seem so scared?
Delta Wing, box check.
Meridian here. Still our gunship. Thalassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the archenemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Do we fear the Malzinos that hammer at our door? Damn right! For we are the Cadian Eighth, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars!
Cowards!
Hurry up!
The pride of Acadian Guard. You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers. Punishment is dishonorable death.
No! For your vengeance! Ready? And we shall bring death to win the secret of the Imperium.
Damn. Y'all next.
Listen, I have failed you. I beg of you that you forgive my cowardice.
Entering the Vox blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out.
Well.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand. Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so, through suspicion and intrigue.
Because you wouldn't say anything, Titus.
Let us get to work.
You could have kept it real with your brothers.
Open the gates.
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord.
Close the gates!
The relay is ahead. Engage!
Damn. It's a real long ass time. Oh, that's some shit ass mental health. one of those things. I hate this thing. You definitely gotta go.
Another one dead.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through. I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
Is that where we gotta go now? That's a cool ass statue. They're dead. That nigga just running my ass over. Who threw a grenade? He's gonna follow the tank.
I think we found our exit. The relay. Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
Delta Wing, we have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
He's not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawned behemoth has seen its last day.
That nigga still alive? Man, they all dying. They all dying.
Xenos toxins! Munitions secured.
Cover my reload.
I go now?
The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it.
So what's up here?
Resupplying.
What we need.
Destroy the lines before they hit. We have power.
Open the door.
It's a dead man. That's why you're laughing over there. Y'all hear that? Creepy, yeah.
This will serve me well.
Spore mines.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works. Also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles. 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed on. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I am enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the Hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Let's do it.
Kill them all. The champion lies defeated.
Dead.
Restocking.
I don't know why I keep picking this damn shotgun. This damn shotgun looks kind of hit or miss. Hit or miss.
Heresy and corruption. The Tyranids seek to consume that as well. If they kill each other, all the better.
Hunter hold has come to reward their martyrdom.
Let's shoot my shit up.
End of the hall. Reload!
We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
No.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive turret, then our little excursion was all for naught.
They can do it.
We should have remained with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
Lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant.
Then say it. What is your plan? My turn.
Ultramarines! Gabriel, you're not thinking straight! Damn it, you are an Ultramarine! Now act like one!
Yes, Lord.
Repositioning!
Laying it on, bro. Hit him with that shotgun. Then executed him. He didn't know what hit him. He's still confused, laying down on the ground, dead.
Jump pack engaged! Well fought, Tarzan. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach.
Yep, bow for me.
They will not get past this. Redeploy it.
Yeah, Space Marines are here.
Meridian, do you read?
The signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Thalassa, report.
The vile Xenos slicks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
So of our three
Look at all
objectives,
that.
none have been achieved.
No going back now.
Oh, where we gotta go? This nigga shot me out the air. Stop shooting me. Nah, bring your ass back up here. I kind of feel like I'm playing God of War. Oh, they getting packed up down here. We gotta help them out.
Jump back engaged. Very good.
Now use this.
John Pax is struggling with all this dust.
Jump back fouled with dust. We must proceed on foot.
Man,
The enemy have breached our lines.
yeah, give me the power
Thalassa
sword.
has failed.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight!
At last, for Ultramar!
Come on, Thalassa.
Incoming mine!
Sit down.
Another one's dead.
My nigga, you all the way over there shooting at me.
Do not let them up.
I'm afraid they are coming up.
I am death, servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
Destroy that. We need to kill these damn things first.
Zoanthrope neutralized.
Yeah.
Mission secured. Reloading weapon. Out of rounds. Tear them apart with your bare hands, brother.
What? One of these things?
Target.
Whoa.
Reloading.
Whoa. Damn, all them people are getting wiped out.
Special tactics ready.
Alright, back up. Oh, shoot. Damn. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Let me get up for a second. For a second.
The Emperor protects.
According to this monster, I'm the only person here.
Restocking. Reload.
Y'all can get off of me. My awareness has not dropped. See? Like, you can't get me. Nah. Damn. Get out of me. Let me execute him. Yeah.
Xenos heavy armor eliminated.
Yeah, it does take a long time. Is my messages like delayed or something? Cause like, how am I like just now getting all these messages, or is y'all just now responding to them? Another one? My message has gotta be delayed.
What is this? Alas, they killed the Hive Tyrant. They are falling. All of them. The Hive Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. You can hear this, Damocles. We got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. Let's go. Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation.
Ha! Is that right?
Enough!
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I'm just gonna assume like none of y'all can hear me because I feel like I'm talking and then like y'all don't respond to anything I'm saying, so I'm just gonna not say anything. Direction of the chat anyway. Damn.
The stench of those things as my guts are open.
Shadows clawing at my...
Chambers 2, 9, 18, and 36 are vacant.
Is this the Xenos doing?
Join the choir.
The Hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of psychers.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late.
Give me a platypus. Keep accidentally pressing triangle, thinking that's to switch the weapon. To be honest, I'd rather be a space marine compared to being any of these other people.
You shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence.
Damn.
There are no guarantees.
Lady, what are you doing?
What is this? I do not know.
You wish to make Olga here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us, as you betrayed them on Graiad!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant! Gadriel, I am no heretic.
This is the power stone by himself. He must be stopped! Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
Who shot her?
What have you done?
Oh.
How gracefully you dance.
That's that dude's name.
What sickly pleasure to bind beyond the immaterial. My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus. So long have I watched futile yearning.
I assure you it will be brief.
And you got this nigga, Gatorol. He listen to anything. I would try to attack me, man. If I was Titus, I would be pissed. Guys, need some ammo.
Restocking.
So where's he at?
He's all or both.
I said that was a little too easy. Magnificent. Alright. Nigga, put me down. I really don't appreciate how I'm the only one being attacked. You can be on it all day and you still wouldn't get it in one day sitting. Girl, we playing Overwatch without us. Comp anyway.
I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, coming.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end
Nope.
here. Are we clear?
I don't play Overwatch comp by myself, so there's no you do the same. If you check all my comp things, I'm usually playing with someone. I'm down to play comp whenever. She just doesn't want to play comp.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Blah, blah, blah.
Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next. The enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here. What of it? Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Oh, Chaplain want to talk to us all, y'all. We might be cooked. We might be cooked.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
You got a robot hand.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Galgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the Merium. Board Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
Are you going to get on today? We can play Compton. Get it, calm.
Have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar!
For the glory of Ultramar!
I do one more mission of this and I'll get up. And I'll end the stream. So we can play comp, everybody.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
Thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy, with a 38% failure rate. We are facing much less favorable odds today.
I don't get no appearance upgrade yet. The hell. The hell what you are.
This system is awash in alien and demonic filth. Better it burn than we wade through it.
The Adeptus Mechanicus would prefer that not be standard protocol.
We could deal the Tyranids and the Thousand Suns heavy losses.
There is much sacred data in what you would want from me eradicated.
Perhaps, but we do not want to waste our military muscle. Look how many units we're going to serve.
It is not.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor. Crash box.
You being dropped through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down. Exactly. No, this will be a first. The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it. Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets, sir. I must apologize for my actions on Abrams. Unnecessary. I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed her. When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
Honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say I set us all on deck today.
Aye, sir.
Dude, that's a screenshot.
this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Angel, does this remind you of that asteroid game on Roblox? There's a bunch of dead niggas right there. Oh my gosh.
Emperor bless you, Meridian.
That seemed like hell. Like, you hear the music playing in the background. Controller vibrating hard as shit. Probably not. She don't like watching me play sometimes.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
I get a fucking hammer. Bing.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Back to the wall.
Damn.
Punch a hole in that tub. Grabbing equipment. Moving. This ceremony cannot shield them from my blade. Enemy destroyed. Move quickly. Talassa are blind without our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers,
No doubt.
shall end his accursed rituals.
My own eyes to see.
Your treachery ends now. Changing magazine.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Crush.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Bruh.
Galassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Galassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. We will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come!
You war-painted bastard! And die!
Watch your false idols come crumbling
Down!
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye. Fall before the light of true Astartes!
Bam.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
This man knocked me off the damn edge.
No victory for you here. Launch! Galassa! I've lost the bomb signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
Listen.
lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
You snapped in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure. Rest easy. These souls have long since reached the golden floor.
Come here.
Your worthless life is ended.
The enemy seems determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them? Perhaps they seek only the power source. But why would they kill Nozu?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
They will not be disposed of so easily.
We here.
Foreseen your doom. We have witnessed it.
Another automaton defeated.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
No victory for you here. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to resilient.
entering Mechanicus dig site, requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Ready to deploy special tactics.
Hair out of here.
This will serve you well.
Execute you. I'm about to execute this nigga. Everybody dying. Everybody fucking dying.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeron.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
We under the ground.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war. How to know? You may soon see for yourself. Which enemy had penetrated deep into these caverns? Perhaps all the way to the Aurora place. Agents of the enemy sight. Your treachery ends now.
Dead.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Back to the wall.
Damn, that head was crazy.
I have slain the Terminator. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. Munitions secured. Very good.
No.
Your worthless life is ended. Their champion lies defeated. If this ceramide cannot shield them from my range.
Damn. Shit glowing.
End this desecration.
This nigga sharing all up in there. Shit.
No victory is here. Sorcerer, send it back to the wall. is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to unfitting.
Give me this eyeball.
Pathetic sorcery. A boy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Restocking.
Looks like a boss arena.
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Your worthless life is dead. Changing magazine.
Sir.
Your treachery ends now.
Off with your head.
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome. Another automaton. Reloading weapon.
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spilled forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora along
Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on. Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
I said we getting watched by Chaplain, so let's not do something too crazy. All right.
Grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Time and space. Do you understand? This is by his design. The changer of ways. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That the terror clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
I'll let you down later. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations.
Think so little, Sancors, of myself, of the great Finch. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed, burned to cinders.
Hit you first.
Their champion lies defeated. A fine gift from the forge.
Loading fresh magazine.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
Magos Ekaterina Mulvalos Analog Backup Log 9.9.I 99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Skip protocol. I ran the anonymous code and received the following integers. 01.23.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine thing, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints through dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken?
I guess she died.
Dominator down. They will not get past this.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the 1,000 suns. They call us heretic for daring to wield the same power as your god. To sacrifice thousands to share his touch of the warmth in the ultimate. Not the first time he's felt his blade his fearless. And not the last, Titus.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
I'll keep waiting.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there. Let us act.
Consultation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
His news. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Lose!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
fuck is that?
Full power and blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy wreck. So long as it does not catch us.
One of the first bosses that actually don't pay attention to me too much.
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. A charge that size would liquefy Solomon. Hurry up. Frag grenade. Changing magazine.
Damn.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Where is he? With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here.
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist
No one wants to listen to the main character. Main character telling the full-on truth. Ain't nobody listening.
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
Right.
How could that fool lose not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Akaran, come in!
Fox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Eyes within eyes,
Canadians.
eyes.
They are broken.
Into my wretched soul.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his blessed wings.
Drips from his eternal eyes and glistening gems ecstasy.
Out! Out! I am a daughter of Cadia.
It is that monstrous obelisk. The streams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
You are.
Please,
Show them mercy.
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother.
I'm gonna keep my hammer.
Cut down those heretics!
You honor your own God's memory, soldier.
Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
Greater force! Reloading weapon! Damned heretics spill from every crevice!
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
Titus new. Titus new.
Must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn Luz.
How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The thing will be prepared in an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Brothers!
Titus!
No victory for you here.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men, then shot himself. The weaker-minded are gone.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently. Our forces are divided in 2. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them.
They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen,
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
They will not get past this.
Let's go.
The front is beyond this bridge.
what is that thing? Look out!
Spread out! You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nemengard. Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy. That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
The captain's actually putting in work.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror is no stop.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Company! Make ready! Where's the heavy weaponry they sent?
I heard a supply was hit.
Tell your squad to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the Standard. I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Damn.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
It should be on the other side of that door.
Brothers!
The Standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag. Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the Standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death!
Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer! If we die with vengeance on our lips! Vengeance!
Get up, Tharius! My leg is gone, brother! Follow him!
All formation!
Back, you treacherous scum! Tharius!
Cool.
He has fallen!
There is no end to them!
There is! And we shall find it!
Calga.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might?
Captain Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
What is that?
Chaos! Train all battle tank guns on that abomination!
Yes, my lord.
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Perpetrators, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
That thing is huge.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options.
Brother! I'll live.
Damn.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers. Brothers!
That nigga teleported right in front of me.
Heretics are sealing on the road you just left.
You know, I got a whole ass, big ass, giant ass demon over there. I can't move.
The Emperor. Aid me, brothers. There is more fighting. I know it.
You say I couldn't even move. Give me your ass. Get your ass on the ground.
Treachery ends now.
That colossal demon hounds our forces. What exactly are we doing with these obelisks? The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial, a gateway. These small obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly. Through this door, brothers.
Go!
Punished. Heretics. Cast them into the
Do not spare them your wrath.
Oh, they turned.
Munitions secured.
Look.
See how it writhes in agony. Through left. Carassa, report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
The amount of deceased on Demerium is currently 91,600,452,023. The amount of deceased on Demerium is currently 91,600,900,471. The amount of deceased on Demerium is currently 91,601,000,000.
Watch their fire! They have the advantage.
The amount of deceased on Demerium is currently... The amount of deceased on Demerium is currently 9.
This plan of yours may actually work, Andrew.
That's scary.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Scary ass noise. Nine.
This ceremony cannot shield you from my race. Restocking.
It has company. Wretched heretics.
Fuck out of here. Swing, bada, bada, bada. Bruh.
Titus,
Damn.
Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Thrown that looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
Dead?
The demon is further weakened.
Pew, 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 pew.
Iridium, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Iridium out.
One more. Ready to deploy spec.
Damn.
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
Bro, dead. I thought I was gonna have to fight another hell brew. I was gonna say, oh hell no. Lead me to the slaughter. Get the moving, big guy.
Vile sons of madness. Is he here?
He is not.
Pity. Then my hatred must be directed at his minions.
Man, yeah, I tore up. All them dead. All them dead.
Worthless life is dead.
Look at bro go. He just shredded. The moment they walk out, they getting destroyed. What you about to do? Take it. Damn.
Holy terror.
We have our chance. Go!
How about you take down the big dude over there? Yeah, I keep shooting at him. Yeah.
This one's mine, brother.
Oh, it don't gonna hurt him because he got that robot arm, huh?
Lieutenant Mason Lord, rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord.
That thing nuked the whole area. In some slow motion shit. Of course, this nigga Calga got aura. Bro was just walking through it like it was nothing. It was nothing.
Where is Lord Kalka?
The Immaterium.
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Kalgar.
The Changeless will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first mortal true breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
I smell fear.
Restocking.
Where is Lord Calgar?
Gilman's dog has been brought to heel.
Heretic! You died this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot! Release him! And we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly!
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut!
Bro think he gonna win. I'm the main character. What the fuck?
Brothers!
Your pathetic companions are
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
your brothers buckle beneath the
What's happened? This full tribe has failed to contain me.
Oh, this demon here.
Munitions secure. Need to reload. Frag grenade deployed. The demon roar.
There's all these damn scientists and techs. Go for the eyes! All other attacks are useless! The eyeball gone.
Resupplying.
That's a lot of damage. He brought it back this time. As tight as that goat. Trying, bro. I'm trying.
many as you can, brothers! They are mere imitations. More trickery.
Guard yourselves.
Imura is weakening. That last spike will leave him reeling. Stay together. We must find a way out. Look! What is that? It could be a trap. Remain vigilant. Lord Calgar! Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talasar. Speak them.
My lord?
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
There he is, within the stream.
He prepares for another attack.
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Harry.
Rise, son of Gilliman.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
take a seat after that.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
He'd be like, hell no, I can't get up. I can't get up.
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The laurels of victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that is...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Kalth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus, Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us?
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the Chapter Master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path, for even a moment. I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
Man, Chaplin, put the helmet back on, bro. You killed the aura, bro, taking that shit off. I don't know who you is, but you look more intimidating with the helmet on. Guess the game over. Not all the way. I still got things I ain't finished. But I guess I completed the main story. That was fun. Yeah, I just finished Titus's story.
We must reduce redeployment time. Maintain a complement of standard warfare on all Thunderhawks.
Attack rate medium. I require biological upkeep.
But I got the hammer though. Story is kind of short though.
Loss of war gear during operations will be subject to disciplinary review.
Eternal World. We'll do this on a different stream. Oh, this is my character? Hold on, let me change this. That's badass. I like that one better. I like the plume. can create my own. I smell something burning in my house. How do you... Oh, this is the enemy team, huh? Yeah, I like the black ore one. But there's a difference. This is stuff I'll figure out next time or later. I completed the story. Well, I guess this will be the end of the stream. Hoped everyone enjoyed. Make sure you like and drop a subscribe. Until next time, my peoples. Goodbye.